Live at 4. Let's look at the store. And Nico is now in the raid store. So I opened up my raid orbs. I think a lot of people are a little bit indifferent towards her. I don't know if she gets a lot of views or she's that important a character, but I do want to upgrade her a little bit. So I did open up my raid orbs. I don't think I'm going to spend any raid credits on trying to get her, but I had some raid orbs. A lot of people even suggested to me that they are not even going to open the raid orbs for her and they're going to save it for the next character. Do what you got to do. Also, we've got some other data mines we're going to go over here. There were some questions about this because this came up in the blog post and there's actually data mine addressing it. Commander, we've identified an alliance that we think you'd be a good fit for. Being in an active alliance is critical to ensure strike agents are fighting for full power. Your strike agents need ability materials to maximize their potential, and there's no better place than to get them in alliance raids. And then they're going to send you an email that says this if you're in a bad alliance, apparently. Please review the alliance, blah, 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 and see if you'd like to join them. And then this is the part that I wanted to bring up. If you wanted to opt out from receiving alliance recommendations, turn off receive alliance recommendations in advance options. So I don't think this is going to affect. I feel like this is for people that are just starting the game and, they get an alliance and the alliance starts to fall apart and then there's only 12 people in the alliance. And so this is just going to help them to get into a full alliance. I don't think this is going to be happening all the time. Then we've also got some other notifications here, and this is for the Nemesis event campaign. The good news is it doesn't look like it's structured like the Nakia one where you needed war dogs and so on and so on. It doesn't look like it's going to do that. It's going to take the trait right here. I can't remember what it's called. Chosen trait. And for me, this doesn't look too bad because there are 3 members of Weapon X, Omega Red, Lady Deathstrike, and Sabretooth. And then you've also got Shatterstar and Longshot. So the other thing I want to say is that the requirements of this look pretty high to get through the most difficult level. Squad level 85, gear tier 15, ability level 6. And it seems to me that this is overstated, but we will have to see. But they said this also in the Nakia event, and people were able to get through it. But just keep this in mind that he's going to be an event campaign release, and these are the characters that he's going to use. And you might have to gear them up a little bit. We'll have to see. There's also going to be an event that requires Guardians, and it's how the Guardians stole Grootmas. And I guess there's going to be a rewards, some things in there. There's going to be some gear and some things like that. But they're mostly, I think it's about the 2 costumes, like the Drax one with the ugly Christmas sweater, and then the Groot one, which he looks like a Christmas tree and he has Christmas tree lights. And then it also has similar requirements, and it's for Guardians. Here, tier level 85, 15 gear, 7 yellow stars, 2 red stars, and then green ISO level 4. And so Gamora is a Guardian, so you can always do that. And the other thing too is Rocket and Star-Lord. If you want to max out the Nowhere Heist event, which gives gold promotion credits. No, wait, it gives not gold promotion credits, Elite 7s and Dark promotion credits. You have to take these to gear tier 15 anyways for that event, which I did reluctantly. Also, inside of the Strike Pass, you can save this green ISO energy, and you can use it on Saturday. If you save it till Saturday, not only can you use it towards the event, the web event that's running right now for spend green energy. It's actually both energy, but you can also use this for your covert ops event, which is going to be starting on Saturday. If you save that in your Strike Pass, I think a lot of people opened it. If you opened it, it's probably fine, depending on how your alliance does, but this will help out your alliance towards that event, because that event has been problematic because a lot of people have said that is the part of the month-long event where they come up short because they have to depend on their alliance mates. Also, a lot of people have been talking about this on Reddit, Death Scourge, who's your minions? And a lot of people are talking about this a lot, and this is still the top comment. Personally, I'm using Ravagers with Merc Lieutenant, Riot Guard. That's what I'm going to be doing. I think other people, I thought this was this is another thread where someone said something similar, and I actually kind of like this suggestion a little better. I'm waiting for some advice from CC, but the consensus, like, I think waiting is the right thing to do. But the consensus seemed to build Ravagers and then fill them with the 2 others based on your red star rank or star rank, or ones that you already have upgraded if you have any of them upgraded. And I know this is a horrible idea, but what if we're going to need 2 teams? I mean, it could be that terrible. We don't even know. What if it's 2 nodes and you have to send in a SAC team and a team to finish it up and then another SAC team to finish it up? I mean, what if this thing requires, I mean, I know nobody wants to hear this, or what if it's going to be really easy? The answer is we don't know. And so, it is what it is. And, of course, personally, I think waiting and seeing if it's really easy and if people can get through it easily and if other people can get through it, and then you can, go in their path and not, because I think the worst thing that could, there's 2 extremes on this. You could overinvest in minions and overdo it and waste resources, or not get through it and not save enough resources and then not get death seed. So, you're going to have to find a balance between the 2. Personally, I have some of the Ravagers already built up because I'm using them in the war, and I have Merc Lieutenant, Merc Right Guard, so I'm going to use those. Hopefully I don't have to upgrade them. A lot of other people are going to have to start. And if people are able to save the resources and then make a decision once other people have gone through it, that might be the prudent thing to do. Okay, let's get into the offers. We've got a couple offers here. This here is a Wakandan offer, which is okay. Right now, Wakandans are very good in war offense when they are used with Nakia and Black Panther 1 mil. So these 2 sit on the sides, and then in Cosmic Crucible, you use these 4 right here. And then, of course, you need Shuri. So the core of the team is Shuri, Okoye, and Black Panther. And if you already have Shuri, maybe you want to look into doing this right there. But if you don't, you really need to have Shuri to consider Wakandans. This is a okay offer, nothing special. This is about $12-13 worth of power cores. And then you got 3 premium orbs, which I don't know what those are worth. I don't think they're worth $1 a piece. And then you've got a training material. So this is not the best offer unless you're just looking for, premium orbs, and that's fine. I actually think that doing the strike pass for $20 is a better deal than doing this. You want to do that first because you get 1,000 cores. Also, the strike pass is working kind of a little differently. It's running for 2 weeks, and you get the same rewards as 1 month. And you can, and then there's going to be, so right now there's one and it ends in 14 days. And then there's going to be another one running for another 14 days. So this month they're having 2 of them. And the second one's going to have Icarus. And then a lot of people have been asked, and the Silver Centurion Iron Man armor costume. And then in, I guess, January is going to be the Spider Weaver one for the strike pass. Okay. Let's move on. This is a okay offer right here. If you're a purchaser of T4s, we've got $5 for 75 T4s. Typically, they try selling 100 T4s for $10. So this is okay. I don't know that this is a meaningful amount of snowballs, though, because the event maxes out at 750,000. They bumped it up. And I just don't know if this is really going to make any kind of significant progress towards the milestones when it's only 1,200. So, but if you just need T4s and you're a purchaser of T4s, this is a reasonable deal. This would be a better deal if it was Star-Lord T'Challa for $5. I think that's okay. Nothing really special right there. 50 character shards. He is available pretty easily in the game if you want to get him slowly free to play. And then we've got, this is the lowest price I've seen on Mighty Thor, 50 character shards for $5. So they've dropped that out quite a bit. Then we've got Phyla-Vell. I do like these 50 character shards for $5 offers in general, because you do get, it does save time and it helps you boost up characters quickly. And I do think Phyla-Vell and Infinity Watch is still a pretty amazing team. Get a lot of use out of them in Cosmic Crucible and in War. And then we've got Deathpool, which is good in raids. I don't use her that much outside of raids. I mean, a little bit, but not as much as I used to. I feel like she's fallen off faster than I thought she would, but I still do like her quite a bit. And then lastly, there's this offer right here, which is a Legacy 2 orb offer. and this is for T3s. If you're a purchaser of T3 ability materials, this particular offer will get you between 350 and 400, and has a small amount of gold, small amount of purple gear, and also characters from year 2. Lastly, I just want to say I really hope you liked the video today. And if you did like this video, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star alligator Loki. This is not a scam. So do you like me bringing back the not a scam, bogus character? There you go. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Got this far, don't know how. I see things